Wall Street breathed out today, and the market rallied hard on relief. After days of fear around the Middle East, investors suddenly saw a chance that the worst outcome might be avoided, at least for now. The main driver was a possible 2-week ceasefire framework tied to the US and Iran. That shift in tone changed the whole mood of the market. The S&P 500 climbed 2.5% and extended its winning streak to 6 straight sessions. Oil fell sharply. The dollar gave back part of its safety bid, and money moved back into stocks. That is why today's move mattered. When oil drops, investors worry less about inflation. And when inflation fear eases, the market feels less pressure from interest rates. So this was not just a happy reaction to one headline. It was a broad relief move across the market. But it was not a perfect all-clear signal. Airline stocks jumped as worries about fuel costs cooled. On the other hand, software names came under pressure after new AI headlines from Anthropic and Meta. That tells you investors were buying again, but they were still being selective. There was also another force behind the rally. Several market voices said hedge funds had built protection against war risk. And once ceasefire hopes appeared, some of those bearish trades had to be closed fast. That likely helped create the sharp upside move and the strong squeeze in stocks. Still, the risk is not gone. Uncertainty around the Strait of Hormuz is still there. And reports of continued conflict and distrust between both sides show this story is not finished. One strategist put it simply, the ceasefire is good news, but it is not the final answer. The Fed was also part of today's story. Minutes from the March FOMC meeting showed that many officials worried a long war could hurt the job market and eventually make rate cuts necessary, even while inflation risk remained a concern. Now the focus turns to tomorrow. The biggest events are the PCE inflation report, jobless claims, GDP, core PCE, and the 30-year Treasury auction. After today's relief rally, the next question is simple. Can cooler headlines and key data keep this rebound going? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily market recaps. This is Wilson.